Hey Virgo, this is 5 aspects of yourself reading for December 2021. Virgo, December of 2021. Ten of Wands for spiritual. Four of Swords for intellectual. High Priestess in reverse for physical aspect. Queen of Swords in reverse for social. And Knight of Disc in reverse for emotional. Angel Maria message for Virgo, December 2021. Keter, the Crown, spirituality. Mausolea message for Virgo, December 2021. The Leopard King, Sword of Law. Enchanted Map message for Virgo, December 2021. Unexpected visitors. Ten of Wands, overbearing force, oppression, burden of victory, duties, weight of responsibility, obligations, debt of honor. So your spirituality is feeling the struggle or burdens or hardships you've been enduring or that you are enduring in December, or the ones let from previous months or the ones that are leading up. Maybe a combination of all of the above. Trying to carry these crystals and the prisms of light with the cloudy atmosphere and the environment. Shadow took away, left you here to knocked out, unconscious. So your spirituality, I think, really completely connected in harmonious way with you. So there's a disconnect with the spirit, and the light isn't shining very bright. Four of Swords, rest after struggle, end of worry, repose, convalescence, recovery, peacefulness, hermit's retreat, solitude, refuge. This is how you're possibly dealing with it. Intellectually, you're like, just take me out to rest. Not physically, but metaphorically. Just leave me alone. Let me rest after the struggle I've been enduring. Whatever the problem is, weigh heavy on your mind. Maybe you've put yourself in a circumstance that has a lot of pressure, and you need some rest. You need a break. You need to escape from the circumstance you're in. Maybe. And December seems like it might be a good month for that. High Priestess in reverse. Dangerous instruction, intrigue, spiritual burden, trust betrayed, oath broken, evil counsel, dark secrets, the wrong path, sterile teachers. You've been approached or you've been put into a circumstance, or you've made a deal with somebody or something, or some kind of position you're in that coincides with the shadow taking all your crystal. Dangerous instruction. So finances, because look over here, the Queen of Swords in reverse is social. But finances, your health, or materialistic kind of aspect that's reading around the world, those things are like backfiring. You thought it was like, oh, look at me, I'm so successful, or oh, look, I'm okay, or whatever it is, or oh, look, I don't have what I need. All kinds of aspects that I'm considering here in this reading is that the weight. I think most of the weight of this and this is coming from the materialistic or 3D realm, the world. I think that's why you have unexpected visitors, the Leper King, and the Crown spirituality here trying to keep you from focusing on this too much, causing you to be like, I just need a break. And yeah, you do need a break. Maybe you can see this as lifting the burdens off of you, and so you can take a break and escape you from this. Queen of Swords in reverse, a mature woman, outwardly attractive and graceful, but sly and unreliable, apt to make cutting and hurtful comments when she feels in a spiteful mood. She uses her personal appeal to manipulate others. Those who give their love and their loyalty to her often regret it. She never lets her affections get in the way of her advantage. Maybe the roller coaster ride of love or whatever you were in is coming to an end. This could be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with that you is really close to you. So this may be another source down here. It seems like for December, the social and the physical are the key obstacles or burdens in our lives in December. And you can see it reflected in media with economics, supply chains, social conflicts. So, as above, so below, as out, as in. Knight of Discs in reverse, a young man of limited imagination who resents what he considers the affections of intellectual and artistic types. He is slow to anger, but once his fury is aroused, cannot be controlled and often expresses itself through violence. He is concerned mostly about his health, appetites, and bodily needs. Once these are met, he lapses into a dual state of contentment, provided that nothing occurs that causes him to consider his own shortcomings. Sounds like a Virgo in a bad day or bad month or bad mood, or just Virgo not being on the up and up. So it is your emotions, Virgo. You are emotional from time to time. You want to figure things out. You want to fix problems, and you get emotional, or you get attached. So and you lash out and scream and yell and shake your whatever these looks like a bone with feathers on it doing this dance. It's metaphoric, not physical, like literal. Keter, the crown, spirituality, the first emanation, the first utterance, the font of energy through which Insof emanates into the universe. The crown sits above the head and embodies that which is beyond our comprehension. One must envision Keter not as an object that can be perceived, but as the light that is cast upon it. Keter's light is beyond knowability, a timeless expanse of pure consciousness. Only through respect for our own limitations do we begin to see the shadow of its nature. It is the dark orb beyond which lies the infinite. At the, as the highest point on the tree, all continuums cascade downward from it. Keter stands in contrast to Malkuth, who rests at the very bottom of the tree. The span that lies between them measures the complete distance from the most spiritual to the most physical aspects of our existence. Journeying downward from this point, all other emanations become increasingly close to our present experience, found in spiritual epiphanies, faith, humility. So this might be exactly what this is all about. Your spirit, your mind, and your physical is about maybe you need a little humble. Be a little humble. Have some epiphanies and have some faith. Test of your faith. Can you have faith and just sit and be? The Leper King, Sword of Law. Testing his faith in life through extreme trials in both life and death. The Leper King is an exemplar of faith in spite of circumstances and suffering. For his faith, he was rewarded with the role of Sword of Law, a warrior against evil and deceit in Sheol. The Leper King provides a model of self-discipline and tenacity, reminding us to hold fast to our faith and core ideals, even in the depths of the fire. His domains are bravery, self-discipline, and faith. The movie I thought of when I was reading this was The Kingdom of Heaven. If you haven't seen it, watch it. So, at least you're not a leper on the verge of dying, losing your empire. I don't know. self-discipline, faith, bravery. So endure, be brave. Unexpected visitors. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Leo reading got this as well. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit. Who knows what you can't comprehend for now? Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good of you or others. Sometimes there is a loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions and think how beautiful the sky will be afterward. Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. And that was your reading, Virgo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next month.